Hey guys, I'm Jimith, and on this channel I share with you what I've learned about health and wellness. In today's episode, I talk about coffee, how it's beneficial for health, and my 5 rules for coffee. My love affair with coffee started in college. Before that, it was mostly chai, which is consumed in most Indian households. In college, I first discovered the chocolatey mocha, which was soon replaced by the fancy cappuccino, and eventually I met my favorite drink, which was plain black coffee or Americano, which in my opinion is how coffee should be had. Now, it's no wonder that coffee is one of the world's favorite beverages. But what does coffee really do inside your body, and is coffee really beneficial for health? The journey of coffee through the body. The moment you take the first sip of coffee, taste receptors in your mouth pick up the bitter flavor profile of the coffee and immediately increase alertness. Now, coffee is acidic and it increases the production of stomach acids, which helps with digestion. Coffee is also both fat soluble and water soluble, and therefore caffeine readily crosses the blood-brain barrier. Coffee is an adenosine antagonist, which basically means coffee blocks adenosine and increases alertness, focus, and cognition. It also releases epinephrine in your body, which increases your energy levels and sharpness. Coffee causes the liver to release glucose, which gives you a burst of energy, and it also improves muscle tension and physical performance. Now, it comes with one side effect. Coffee is a diuretic, which means it makes your body release fluids in the form of urination. All of these actions occur within the first 30 to 60 minutes of you having coffee. And 4 to 6 hours later, the liver starts breaking down this coffee. The only downside is if you consume too much coffee, it can lead to anxiety and nervousness. Coffee slows down aging. Coffee contains an active ingredient called chlorogenic acid. Now, chlorogenic acid is very interesting because it slows down aging. How does it do that? Well, your DNA have something called as end caps or telomeres at the end of the DNA. As you age, these end caps on the telomeres, they reduce and become smaller and smaller. Coffee, or rather the active ingredient in coffee, which is chlorogenic acid, protects these end caps or telomeres, thereby preventing aging for as long as possible. Coffee can help you lose weight. Here's how. Coffee does not contain any calories and it increases your metabolic rate, that is the rate at which you burn calories. Coffee also increases the production of epinephrine, which boosts metabolism, and it increases the production of peptide YY, which suppresses appetite and kills hunger, so you feel less hungry. Coffee contains chlorogenic acid, which stimulates the production of brown fat in your body, and brown fat is good for you because it helps remove white fat, which is the harmful fat in your body. So coffee does all of these things and it actually helps with weight loss. Coffee can also help you fight inflammation and is great for the gut bacteria because it creates a healthy metabolite called short-chain fatty acids, which are really beneficial for health. Coffee has both anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, and therefore it really helps protect the liver against free radicals. Coffee reduces the risk for diabetes, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, heart disease, and stroke, and it also fights depression by lifting your mood. And coffee is also a great source for some essential minerals, B vitamins, and magnesium, which is really good for the body. Now, here's a fun fact. Coffee is actually a fruit. The coffee beans are actually seeds of the coffee fruit plant. So when you're drinking coffee, it's like you're drinking a fruit drink. These are my 5 rules for coffee. Rule number 1. Don't drink coffee first thing in the morning. Instead, hydrate with some water, some electrolytes, some lime juice. Your body's cortisol levels or your stress hormone levels are very high in the morning. And coffee first thing in the morning will only stress it out further. Rule number 2. Avoid having coffee on an empty stomach because coffee will create acidity. So eat something, even if it's a small bite, before having your cup of coffee. Rule number 3. Drink coffee in the morning and early afternoon hours. Coffee in the evening or at night can cause sleep disturbances because the active ingredient in coffee, which is caffeine, can linger in your system for up to 5 to 6 hours after you consume it. So coffee is best consumed in the morning. Rule number 4. Don't have more than 2 or 4 cups of coffee a day, which is 200 to 400 milligrams, because too much coffee can create anxiety, nervousness, and cause sleep disorders. Moderation is key. Rule number 5. Don't add dairy or sugar to your coffee, drink it black. The fat in the dairy prevents the absorption of chlorogenic acid in the body, and sugar is just plain simple bad for you. Coffee has become a part of my daily life. The ritual of preparing my coffee, being mindful when I consume my coffee, enjoying the bitter taste of coffee, it really adds value to my life. It helps me be mindful, and it helps me take some time away from my busy schedule to simply sit and unwind. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.